Hey folks, Jim with R&J. Hey, hitting Lake Erie tomorrow. Last Saturday was a nice flat calm. I fished inland. This Saturday, tomorrow is supposed to be a little bit better, so I'm hitting Erie. Some of the stuff I'm going to be throwing on the deck spinnerbait that I did a few seasons back, chartreuse white, and I've got a Indiana Colorado combo. I beat them up on this bait a couple falls ago. Hopefully going to do the same tomorrow. I've got a Norman crankbait suspending threw some nice new hooks on there. Brutal sharp, fat-free shad in citrus shad. The largemouth eat this up, and the smallmouth love this bait. Swim baits. Downsizing on my swim baits a little bit. Not necessarily downsized, but they're not huge by any means. Kitech, I've got a smallmouth magic and a white with some silver glitter, trying to mimic those emerald shiners and those gizzard shad. Deep jerk, Lucky Craft. Hang out with me. We're going Lake Erie, Western Basin, R&J. Let's go fishing. There we go, largie on the shoal. Nice chunky fish. Started out working the edge of the shoal, then I got right up on top of it, 3 or 4 feet deep, but a bait fish bite and a nice chunk to start the day. Lake Erie largie. Largie on the shoal, a little bit off, but bait fish bite, kind of like I was guessing last night when I was prepping in the garage. Another chunk. So far, they all been quality fish. Fish on the shoal again. I keep thinking I'm going to end up hitting some walleye in here too, but no. All of them that have been up on the shoal have been freaking chunks. I am happy with that. Another quality fish. Good deal. Sticking with the bait fish. Caught one on a little swim bait, so I'm going to stick with some flash, chartreuse and white in this clear water. So far so good. They're up shallow chasing bait, and I'm able to get a few. I was just about vertical jigging with a red blade bait and didn't have a whole lot of line out. Caught myself a smallie off these humps. I'm going to keep working at it for a while. Typically this time of year I'm going to turn this fish loose. Typically this time of year, some of these fish will accumulate on some of this offshore structure, and when the water temp's right and timing's right, you can capitalize on it. Caught one, not sure how many more may be here, but we're going to keep working on them. Thunk. On the deck, garage blade bait, goby color. Nice. Decent smallie. I think I'm going to net him. Love it when a plan comes together. Not too bad of a smallmouth. One of my garage-made Goby blade baits. 45-degree water. They're scattered here and got a nice thump on the fall. Quality smallmouth. Baba. Baba. Babu. Nice. I was wondering, there's some darker bottom up near shore here, and I was wondering if any of these fish were going to be pushing bait. And this one was up tight. Grab my spinner bait and a freaking chunk. Nice. Digging it. Fish on. Who knows what? Nice largie. In the opening. Still bait fish pattern. Deep crank. This is my first deep crank fish of the day, but another Erie chunk. I like it. Norman suspending crankbait. Another quality fish. Another fish. I think I got another largie off that point. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Another fatty. I am getting quality bites today. Bait fish bite. These things are feeding up. Another chunk. I'm digging it. Done for the day, backed in, about ready to go on the charger. I'll tell you what, it was kind of like I figured it was going to be Lake Erie in the fall. I mean, it's not that difficult to come up with a pretty good prediction of what's going to happen. They're feeding up big time in the fall, and they're either on outside rocks, outside main lake structure, working into the marinas, or buried in the marinas. Now, I really didn't have access to a marina to fish, so I worked outside structure, still found some fish. And I mean, a lot of times on Erie, you can get out there and you can get yourself in a clone battle and catch pound and a half, 2-pounders all day long. I think virtually every fish I caught was a solid football, a great day. And water temp 44, 47, and they're still chasing baits. I caught fish on lipless cranks. I caught fish on spinner baits. Deep crankbaits. I had a Norman suspending deep crank that I threw in 10, 12 feet of water, and I caught a couple deep ones. A lot of them were quite shallow on main lake structure. Shoreline rock a little bit. And also caught some on a shoal, on the tops of the shoals, off the sides, and all in all had a fun day, caught a bunch of football. So hey, hope you guys like that fishing action. Thanks for checking it out, and we'll see you next time on the water.